What's up, dudes and dudettes? I know it's been like a minute since I put out a video, but oh man, the last one I put out I thought was absolutely hysterical, and apparently a lot of people got really upset by it. So the last video that I put out, I debunked. A lot of people got mad that I used that term, but I mean, what other term would you use? Basically, there was a Project Veritas video that came out, and I got a couple of friends who are into these conspiracy theories, and they kept sending them to me, and I'm like, this, like, if you pay attention at all, this is easy to be like, nah, this doesn't matter. So I made a video debunking it, and a lot of crazy conspiracy theorists like got mad. Here's the funny thing. I think what's going on, someone pointed out in the comments, and I think they're right, that basically a lot of these people don't handle cognitive dissonance well, which is basically that part of your brain that goes ouchie when someone tells you you're wrong. And they just couldn't handle it. They were just so mad. And the funny thing is, they weren't even watching the video. They were just coming there to be like, you're not funny, and you're ugly, and blah, blah, blah. And the thing that I loved about it the most is, I know a lot of those patriots would very much so be against censorship or anything like that, but they were very quickly trying to end my video because they were downvoting it like crazy, and, you know, like I said, making comments on that like, you're terrible, and this, that, and the other. And by the way, maybe no one's told you, but all that engagement makes more people see the video. So basically, you guys bought me tacos for the day. Oh man, they were so mad. One guy was like, you shouldn't try to, because I was responding to a lot of the comments. Why not? And one guy was like, you're not gonna make you're not gonna make any fans by, responding to these comments the way you are. And it's like, listen, buddy, when someone comes in here and they start with, get fucked, dumbass, you're a shitty comedian, there's nothing I could say that's gonna convert that guy into a fan. There's no way. They already made up their mind. They hate me. Because, I pointed out that Santa Claus isn't real to a bunch of adult toddlers. Like, come on. Who gets that mad over it? It's not even, I didn't even say the video was wrong. I was just like, well, let's do the math on it. It was very anecdotal. They said, like, dozens of people. And I was like, well, let's go for the most dozens. And I went with 10. Because, anything more than that, and you're going to be talking about hundreds, I was like, let's go with the craziest number. And they were just so mad about it. Which is hysterical to me. The other thing is, I know a lot of these people would be against cancel culture, but still a lot of them were like, you know what, this is gonna end your career, okay? Mr. Funny Man, Mr. Not Funny Man. The amount of hypocrisy going on in that comment section was crazy. But there was one guy that I rather enjoyed talking to. He was very level-headed. He was like, I don't think this guy's crazy. Like, he's not, going all insane about it. And he and I had a great discussion in the comment section. So there was like one out of like 150 people that were commenting in that comment section. So mad. Oh my God, they were so mad. But still, if I lost some fans because of it, oh well. Here's the thing though. I was conservative for a long time. I consider myself an independent now. I'm very much in the middle. And I don't know where this group of people popped up, but I don't think this speaks for the conservatives. Like, I think these people are on the fringe. Like, there's like a third group popping up that is all into like the conspiracy theories and, this, that, and the other. And the funny thing is, like, a lot of people are starting to realize that the people who are getting sick and dying now are those people. Like, they're very much so tend to be on the conservative side. And already, most elections are won on like very razor thin margins. So when you've got a lot of people who vote, or I don't know, maybe they're felons, whatever. But a lot of people, very like-minded individuals, all seem to be the ones getting into the hospitals and dying and so forth, then maybe you should change up your game plan. And we're seeing that with people like Breitbart, of all people, put out an article saying that they actually blamed Biden for telling people that they have to get the vaccine because then they know that the conservatives would be like, you're not telling me what to do, blah, 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 blah. They actually called it a life-saving vaccine. Like, you don't get more ultra-conservative than Breitbart unless you go to like the crazy fringe ones beyond that. Like, that's already way to the side. And they called it a life-saving vaccine. So Does that mean you guys hate Breitbart now? Like they're not conservative enough for you? Like you guys are like running out of people to not like anymore. You axed out everybody and we're just like, we're only going with Fox News, and then they're like, Fox News isn't good enough. And then, went to all these other ones. Like, are you gonna be mad at Breitbart now for saying that the vaccine is, giving it a thumbs up? I don't know. You guys are getting kind of weird on this whole thing. I remember when conspiracy theories were fun. It was all about like Sasquatch and Bigfoot and aliens and stuff. And you'd always have some dude named Skeeter who's like, I got poked in the butt by an alien. And everyone's like, yeah, no one talks to that guy. He drinks a lot. But now it's like a mainstream thing. I don't get you guys. But at any rate, for those of you who found my channel from that, thank you. For those of you who stayed, thank you. For those of you who subscribed, like all 2 of you, thank you. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cash in that taco money you guys gave me. Yeah, thank you. At any rate, click the like button, subscribe, or click the downvote button. Whatever, click the thumbs down. Doesn't matter. It's all engagement. Catch you guys next video. Oh, and don't worry, this isn't becoming a political channel. I could give 2 rats' asses about that, all that stuff. I just think it's ridiculous that like there's so much information out there that the vaccine is fine. There's still people like, no, they're trying to control us. Oh, don't do it. No, Like, ridiculous.
Love it.